Hi there, it's Dr. Melissa McCreary from TooMuchOnHerPlate.com, and I have another quick stress-reducing tip for all of you busy women with too much on your plates. One of the traps that hard-working, high-achieving women get into is this idea of always doing. Even when we're overwhelmed, when our to-do lists are a mile long, when we're feeling exhausted and stressed out, it's really tempting to think that the way out of that trap is to just get it done, do one more thing, push out the hard work, tough it out. Unfortunately, that can be a real recipe for getting stuck on a stress treadmill, a vicious cycle where you're just working harder and harder and harder and not getting replenished. The real trick, and often a challenge for high achievers, is what I call learning to pause. Think about the idea of creating deliberate transitions, pauses or stopping points throughout your day. A really important one that a lot of women miss is that transition between the end of your work day and the beginning of the rest of your life. Late afternoon, evening, dinner time, whenever that happens for you. The truth is, that's a low point in our energy cycles. That's a time when, for lots of different reasons, we're often feeling worn out and fairly depleted. And it's a pretty radical thing to jump from one set of to-dos, one set of expectations, and one set of people that we're working with to our family, our friends, whatever it is that you do after you leave your work. So here's the stress-busting tip. Start creating a ritual. It doesn't have to be really time-consuming. 10 minutes is what I suggest, a 10-minute pause. If it's hard for you to do nothing, think of doing something really deliberate. Maybe you come home and you brew a cup of tea. But stop, sit, breathe, and really use those few moments and minutes to get clear on how you're feeling, what you need before you move on to the next piece of your life, what your expectations are for the rest of your day, if you have things to get done, what your priorities are. Get deliberate about how you want to spend your energy and who you want to be. Take a pause, regroup, refocus, and I think you'll be amazed at actually the refresh that you'll feel from taking that time. So that's the simple step. If you'd like more simple, doable steps about how to move beyond overwhelm, stress, overload, overeating in your life, just go to TooMuchOnHerPlate.com and you can download my free audio course, Short, Simple, Doable Tips that you can start implementing today. Take really good care.